Testing, 1, 2. Sounds like everything's working. Hello everyone, welcome back to Settlers on SeaWorld. Today we're going to be doing the beach event, which is called Tales of Midsummer Dreams. And if I have time, these two other events I need to do. But mainly it's just because I'm running out of time. Like 22 days left. I don't know how long the story of the event's going to be. But it's something I need to do now rather than later because I keep putting it off. Plus I need more, currency to try to buy Alice. So let's get started. Gotta go to the resort.
For today, a good meal always makes for a good start.
This is where it took me? That's a kind of an odd place to put me. Hey, you two. Yushaha and Alice stand at the entrance of Mystic Rares, seemingly engaged in an animated discussion. Noticing your arrival, they exchange a quick glance and clear their throats.
Wise? Belle, I've got a question. When you think about summer, what comes to mind?
Vacation, beach, splashing around. High temperatures, mosquitoes, power bills.
Summer. The scorching sun that burns, mosquitoes that only bite me, and those ever-growing electric bills thanks to the AC and ferry. That's all I can think of.
I didn't think you'd have such a negative view on summer, Belle. Is it because I couldn't take you to the resort last summer? You're still upset, aren't you?
Whoa, this got heavy fast. I wasn't ready for this kind of emotional whiplash. It sounds like you had some regrets last summer. Why don't we make up for it this year?
Any events going on?
Oh? Is there some kind of event going on?
Yushaha flashes a slightly smug smile. Alice, right on cue, pulls out 2 paper tickets from her pocket, blushing as she hands them over.
Wise? Belle? Thanks for your help before. We couldn't have done it without you. These 2 free resort vouchers are a small token of appreciation from Yuzuha and me. Please accept them.
Thank you.
School's out, so we're all going. Me, Alice, and Monato. Let's make it the best summer ever! Spook Shack style!
Resort? Sweet!
Sweet! Resort vouchers! Wise and I will gladly take those off your hands.
Thank you. By the way, what do you mean by spook shack style? Will the activities be heavily related to ghost stories?
Nah, that'd just make Alice freak out. Walking along the beach, feeling the waves lap at your ankles, kicking back in a lounge chair under the sun, watching fireworks light up the night sky. Something like that.
Isn't that just a normal vacation?
Sorry, but that just sounds like a regular vacation. Where's the Spook Shack energy?
Well, the Spook Shack part is really just about how we found the place. We stumbled across a post about it on Internet's Spook Shack board.
Oh, isn't that still related to ghost stories? If it's mentioned in a spook shack post, no way it's just some regular resort, right?
But Alice and I scoped it out in person, and we didn't sense anything supernatural. There are some rumors online, but I'm pretty sure they're just made-up stories. I agree with Yuzuha. I didn't notice anything weird at all. Apart from being a little empty and quiet, everything else seemed pretty normal.
Well, if Alice says so, then I think it should be fine. I'm just not great with ghost stories and stuff. Belle, wanna head home and dig out those swimsuits we never got to wear?
Oh, right! Besides swimsuits, don't forget to pack casual clothes and your camera! The full vacation kit! We're booking out the entire resort, so this isn't your everyday getaway.
the entire resort. Look at that, what?
Hold up. You booked out what? The entire resort?
Oh, did I forget to mention that? So the place was pretty empty, right? Alice and I did a little negotiating, and we managed to lock in short-term management rights at a ridiculously low price.
I'm starting to think we booked out some type of crappy shack.
Of course, I used the event fund Spook Shack's been saving up for ages. This has got to be the best deal I've scored lately.
Never thought that was possible. That was very Spook Shack of you.
I was surprised when Yuzuha's negotiation worked out. But after everything that's happened lately, I think we all deserve a little time to unwind. Anyway, I've sent the address to your knock-knock. Alice and I will be waiting there, swimsuits on and ready to go. Huh? But I haven't even bought a swimsuit yet this year. Don't worry. I've already picked one out for you. You have? I don't know how I feel about this.
She does strike me as the type that would dress her up in a Playboy outfit. Or Play Bunny outfit. See you at the resort.
Wise and I will go pack our stuff. See you at the resort.
We packed our swimsuits, gadgets, and essentials in record time. Using the address Yuzuha gave us, we drove out to the seaside resort in the throne quarter. Nah, not bad. Bit of a cozy vibe. Nice, Belle, you're here. So, what do you think? This is the place Alice and I fell in love with. The fantasy resort. Not much of a crowd here, but the view is pretty sweet, right? You guys must have checked into the hotel by now. How's the rooms? Nice and clean? Spook Shack's got some serious funding for events. Well, we'll be in charge around here for a while, don't worry. The place will still run as usual. It's all possible thanks to Alice, who contributed a whopping 88% of the event budget for Spook Shack. Why 88%? That's the most symmetrical number. Let's not get hung up on that. Alright, stop teasing Alice. Did you bring your swimsuits like we planned? Got it with me. Let's head to the changing room and get into our swimsuits, then we'll go meet the manager here together. Now, wait a second, user. This swimsuit you picked out is kinda, how do I put it? A bit too revealing. Don't worry, I spent ages picking this out at Luminous Square. It's gonna be super cute. Come on, let's go try these on. Nice, Belle. Catch you later. Yuzuha pushes Alice away. You grab your swimsuits and head to the changing room.
What a beautiful day. Perfect for hanging out with friends.
Yuzuha!
Alice, get over here. Hi. How does it look?
Everyone's a little pervy today. So I'm over here. What's going on? Yuzuha, Alice, are these the special guests you mentioned? Yeah, Rice and Belle are important friends of ours, and we brought them here for a holiday. Guys, let me introduce you to Faresi and Guy, the owner and caretaker of the resort. Somebody tells me like capital E is silent. Nice to meet you both. I'm the current owner of Fantasy Resort, though I just inherited it from my late father. Hi, I'm the caretaker. Before Yuzuha and Alice arrived, the two of us managed to oversort matters ourselves. While you're vacationing here, feel free to unwind and enjoy yourselves. The scenery here is beautiful. Do you think so? Thanks. It feels like it's been ages since we heard tourists say that. Uh-oh. Yes, please try to compose yourself a little. Here's a handkerchief. Since Miss Alice and Miss Yuzuha have taken over for now, I do hope you allow yourself to set down your usual burdens for a little while. Apologies for the scene. The resort has been going through a slump in guest numbers lately, and Miss Faresi have been carrying quite a bit of pressure because of it. But please, don't let that concern you. Do enjoy your vacation to the fullest. Details about the resort? Certainly. The fantasy resort was originally established under the direction of Resi's father, and has now been in full operation for 5 years. Our guiding principle has always been to serve a broader public, not just a privileged few. To achieve this, aside from the resort hotel, which is still our main source of income, we also put together a number of leisure and entertainment options. The aquarium, the sailboat, drink stand, surfing, stage performances. But we've been running at a loss these past few years, so most of the attractions had to be put on hold. I'm really sorry about that. I know renting this place, you naturally expect a wider variety of attractions. It's quite alright. I've already prepared myself. The moment I saw the figure you quoted for the short-term management rights, I understand you're going through a difficult time and have an urgent need of income to offset the losses. And attractions are just on hold, right? As long as the bases are still here, that's more than enough for us. By the way, let's make sure, while Alice and I are in charge, we're keeping all the profits, right? Yes, as per agreement. Once the quoted payment has been made, all revenue generated during the agreement period will be yours. We only collect that fixed sum and will provide support without interfering with your decisions or direction. Whether you choose to make changes here or simply relax and enjoy your stay, it's really up to you. I'll be at the resource reception to assist the guests' inquiries. If you have any questions, feel free to come find me at any time. Our staff will also be on hand to assist you whenever needed. Want to ask more about the resort, like the background, why it went into financial trouble, but the look in user had Al's eyes says they got something else to talk about. So you give Resi and G a quick nod and see them off. What's going on, you two? You're setting us up for management role, aren't you? Sorry, right spell, judging my faces, your boy wanted to ask Resi more questions, but Alice and I need to have a private chat first. No worries. No worries. You got something in mind? We'd love to hear it too. Before that, Yusaha, why does the swimsuit you chose have an asymmetrical leg band? Calm down, princess. Sometimes asymmetry looks better. How about trying it out? Since you went that way, I really can't say no to you. It is a gift after all. Ever since I met you, all my tolerance for asymmetry keeps improving. How did this happen? Let's get back on topic. From our conversation before and what we've seen around the resort, it looks like things are even more...
Fantasy Resort's current situation is even worse than I expected. Yeah, it's pretty rough. So, would you rather just ignore the mess and spend the whole vacation here zoning out? Of course not! Since I've taken over this place, even just temporarily, I've got to step up and get this business back on track. Well said. Now that's the Alice I know.
So much for vacation, huh? It won't be easy to bring life back to this place.
That said, bringing this place back to life won't be easy. What exactly do you have in mind?
About that, I've already got some ideas brewing. While I was walking around the resort earlier, I noticed a lot of shops and attractions that had shut down because business dried up. If we want to promote the place and bring the crowds back, I think flashy entertainment might work better than focusing on the finer service details. If we can get those attractions up and running again, we can promote the resort by making entertainment our signature feature. Not bad, my lady. You've got more in you than I give you credit for. Yuzuha, are you underestimating me? I've taken some business courses, you know. I've at least got some idea of how to build up popularity. And this swimsuit you picked. I've never worn anything like this before. I'm not sure if it really suits me. You're not messing with me, are you? Of course not. It suits you perfectly. Just look at Belle's face. That'll prove I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, that's her leering face. Your swimsuits look great.
You both look great. Those swimsuits look perfect on you. Super cute.
You think so? Okay, that's a relief. Alice, your ears are wiggling. Enough already! Stop staring at me like that! You're grinning too, Yuzuha. I've laid out my plan. Now it's your turn. Me? Well, instead of conventional methods, I'd rather go all in on one bold move. Did you see that big stage covered in cobwebs on your way over? Yeah, I saw it. Actually, I stopped and stared for a while. Those webs were symmetrical from every angle. I was fascinated by them. That stage is the heart of my plan.
Are you planning to throw a party on stage? Are you playing some kind of show on stage?
Are you thinking of using this stage to put on some kind of show?
No, a party or a show won't cut it. I want to host a massive beach music festival on this stage.
Oh, and I guess you want me for my connections.
Imagine rising bands rocking the stage, waves crashing in rhythm with the beats, fireworks lighting up the sky during the peak of the show. A music festival like that is its own best advertisement. Oh, I get it. With so many people on vacation right now, a festival like this could really draw in a crowd and put the resort's name out there. That's a genius idea, Yuzuha. You truly are the queen of marketing. Alice, you're not still mad about my little tease earlier, are you? Not at all. I genuinely think this is a great idea. Once the resort's attractions are up and running, we'll need a headline event to take the hype to the next level. Right? Fun daily activities topped off with a beach music festival on the last day of the vacation. It's the perfect combo! Now that we've got a plan, it's time to make it happen! As for the bands at the music festival, I'll talk to Mr. Arnold and see if he can help us book some decently popular bands for the lineup. Awesome! Thanks! I'll go take another look at the shutdown attractions. Feels like there's still room for improvement before we reopen. Maneto's shift is almost over. Once he gets here, he should be able to help out with something too.
I'll help too.
I'll help too. That's a lot of work for just the three of you.
Belle, you and Wise are here as guests and as friends. All you need to do is relax and enjoy your vacation. The Timefield family would never ask guests to work.
Okay, so no Asta then. Want to enjoy this vacation with you guys?
But I'd rather spend my vacation with you guys. If helping out means we can get things done sooner, then we'll be able to spend more time together.
That's pretty convincing. What do you think, Yuzuha? My lady, I know you're asking for my opinion and all, but those twitching ears of yours have already given away the answer you're hoping to hear. All right then, Belle. I've made the executive decision that you and Wise are now officially our special guest consultants. Just tossing us some advice while you're enjoying your leisure time would be a huge help.
Now that the plan's set, it's time to put it into action. How about we split up and check out those out-of-service attractions? I noticed a shop we just passed that seemed to offer surfing. Kind of caught my interest. Same here. The shooting booth near the sailboat drinks stand look pretty interesting. Let's split up and take a look. Yuzuha and Alice have already decided what they want to do. I should get moving too. Who should I team up with first to bring one of the shutdown attractions back to life? Let's do the shooting gallery. A shooting game booth, huh? I remember when Dad used to take me to a festival as a kid. I always plant myself in front of these and refuse to budge. Did you win all prizes? Hee hee, I've been a crack shot since I've been little. I came home with an armful of plushy prizes and shared them with my little siblings every time. Wait, you have more siblings? Alright, enough reminiscing. We gotta get that shooting game up and running again. But just bringing back a regular old shooting booth feels kind of boring. You can find games like that anywhere. Maybe we should spice up a little, make it more fun. Right as you're all caught up in the conversation, a laid-back girl suddenly shows up by your side. Are you two the bosses of my boss that she mentioned? Boss's boss is way over the top. I'm Mia, the intern Miss Ferresi just hired. Though I'm new to the job, I've lived around here since I was little, so I pretty much know a place inside out. Can I help you with anything? Mia, are you the one in charge of this booth? I was wondering, could we maybe shoot at moving targets while we're on the move ourselves? I'm not sure. Sounds a bit pretty tricky. Our resort does have this cruise tour around the island. You want a moving platform without doing the moving yourself? That could work. Shooting on a boat? That sounds awesome. But we don't have any moving targets here, so I'm just thinking out loud. Setting up launcher points for targets at sea and stuff. It's way beyond our resort's current budget anyway. Yeah, you got a point. We probably need to get some custom mechanical devices made for that. Let me think of a more budget-friendly solution. I know someone who's pretty expert. Oh, I really didn't know you had connections like that, Belle. That's a big help. Could I ask them for some advice? If they're out for notification, I'll give them a locals only deal that they won't be able to resist. I know user has expectant gaze. You shoot Grace a quick knock-knock message and give her a brief rundown of the situation. You figured it would take at least half a day for her to show up, but to your surprise, she arrives in under an hour with a fleet of mysterious purpose drones buzzing right behind her. It's a kind of a miracle we even got Grace, considering how focused she could be. Bluesky, long time no see. Can't believe you're running a resort with your friends now. You're really branching out, huh? I say, but the way you keep making drones the last few patches, you kind of think that would be part of your moveset. Who knows? Maybe it will be. You know, she just randomly had drones all of a sudden. Just here to lend a hand, that's all. So, long story short, Miss Yukinami and Miss Mia here want to design a boat-based shooting attraction for the resort, but they're stuck without a mechanical system to control the moving targets. Yes, exactly. Grace, could you give us some advice? With the resort's current budget, spending money on custom mechanical devices isn't very realistic. No need to get anything custom made. Where's the boat heading out to sea? I'll take care of everything you need right now. Really? Of course. See these drones? I brought these kids here just for this. Give me a moment to prepare things on the boat. Then you can take this brand new setup for a spin out to sea. Takes time, Miss Grace. In that case, I'll take in my modular umbrella for a test run. I'll follow you in once I'm back. Huh? The game's already coming back? Already? Should we head out now? Sure. Mia leads you and Usa to the dock, where you wait as Grace tinkers around on the tour boat for quite a while. As Grace says, well set. Alright, let's get on the boat and head out. Okay, hit targets. Okay.
The weather's great and I'm feeling hyped. Now where are the targets?
Kind of cool.
Huh? Drones? Where did they come from?
What the hell are you talking about? You know where they came
So
from.
these stealth drones are actually the targets. We just need to shoot down all the targets they're carrying.
Shoot explosives. Okay.
That was awesome! Let's keep it up and finish strong. Continue. Back in business. Perfect. Come on.
I didn't get to use a skill. Try run complete. So how was my performance on the ship? Did I blow your minds? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That was amazing, Miss Grace. These drones are so cool. Have they been on the boat the whole time? Well, they get all those details. True, as long as everything runs smoothly. With these drones, the prototype should finally be ready to take off. Indeed, but the rental price for these drones... The price? It's free, of course. Like I said, these little ones are still in the testing phase, so the stealth control capabilities aren't all that stable yet. I was actually planning to take them into the hall for some ethereal testing, but you gave me an even better idea. These kids are in your hands now. Use them as the final piece of the puzzle. Keep track of their performance and report back to me, so I can see what issues remain and where there's room for improvement. Look, see, the last few patches, she's been bringing out drones and all that. It makes me think that whenever she gets, well, let's just say a gameplay remake, like like the Shock Girl did. How did I forget her name? How did I forget her name? God, I'm bad with names. Come on, brain, work with me. Shock Girl. Maid, come on. You know the character. Tell me the name. Ah, whatever. I'll look up later. As I was saying, whenever she gets a remake, I'm starting to think that these drones would be part of it. Hey, she really came through for us. You know, so much for us already, Proxy. Plus, if this project gets a lot of visitors trying it out, we'll get a pretty sweet sample size from the test results. That would be a huge help for me. Grace, would you be interested in staying a few more days at the Fantasy Resort? That way you get any test feedback right away. And it's a perfect excuse to take a well-deserved break. You know what, that's a great idea. Business has been booming lately, and with more and more projects coming in, the whole team's been feeling the heat. Everyone could really use a break. In that case, I'll take you out for your offer, Yukinami. I'll go ahead and get these kids settled on the boat. After that, it's all in your hands. Then it's time for me to head back and help the little ones pack for the trip. Grace takes off with her fleet of amazing drones. All that remains is to prepare a few water guns for great guest use. And just like that, the attraction's back in business. Well, thanks to you and Grace, Archipelago Shoot has now officially become one of the resort's signature attractions. Yuzaha, while you were trying out the game, I came up with a few more routes and some fresh targets. I can really see the potential for expansion here. Oh, I've been promoting the project online too. Believe it or not, I hang out on the internet pretty often. I'm sure some gaming fans would be curious to give it a try. You're way more motivated now that you seemed at first Mia. I'll leave this brief in your hands then. I'll make sure to test out every new route that you came up with myself. No problem, leave it to me. Alright, can I do any more?
Cruise between islands.
So there's about 3 tabs worth. Also 4 stages? Oh, we got ammo types. And I didn't even get the chance to do anything.
Locked in. Ha! Not over yet. Ha-ha! Continue. Ha! Ha! Back in business. Ha! Don't you run. Ha-ha! Not over yet. Ha-ha! Perfect. Come on, praise me.
That was easier than I thought it'd be. Yeah. It looks like I got 4 stages per tab. Well, I wouldn't say per tab. There's probably gotta be like 6 in one of them.
Let's ace this state.
And now let's switch ammo clips. Okay. Okay, now it's getting trickier. Can I get redo? That was terrible.
Locked and loaded. All topped up. Back in business. Reload time. Not over yet. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Ha! Gotta reload. Reload time. Not over yet. Perfect.
That was kind of poor on my part. Oh well, an S. Okay. Which is from normal to hard modes.
Locked and loaded.
Still haven't used the skill.
Ha-ha! Don't you run! Continue! Ha-ha! Oh! Perfect! Come on! Praise me!
Yeah, praise you.
Let's ace this stage! Not over yet! Continue!
I think that said send was so seal, but whatever.
Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Back in business! Ha-ha! Ha!
That was easy.
Perfect! Come on! Praise me!
Wasn't even much of a hard mode. Lightstream Crossroads. Long ammo. Interesting.
Locked in.
That's a weird shape. Hit 4 once.
Reload time. Not over yet. Continue. time.
Shoot through the barrier too, that's useful.
Come on, praise me. Let's ace this stage. Not over yet. Back in business.
Oh, that's quicker now.
All topped up. Continue. Don't you run. Ha!
That was oddly defensive.
Lucky me.
Music catchy too. Scatter and long will do. Hey, I just selected them.
Let's ace this stage. Ooh. Continue. Don't you run.
Hurry, hurry.
Gotta reload. All topped up. Not over yet. Continue. Reload time. Don't you run. Perfect. Come on. Praise
Not very
me.
perfect, but whatever. S rank is all that matters. Ever.
Let's ace this stage. Ha! Ha! Good chance to rack up points. Continue. Back in business. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Continue. Ooh. Ha! Gotta reload. Not over yet. Lucky me.
And now for the final one. Okay, I find it funny how so far it's all been 4s, but they have like 6 Feels like a race, doesn't it?
Let's ace this stage.
Hold the fire and deal continuous damage. We see maxing out the duration of running out of ammo will trigger a wide rate explosion on the target area. Debris consumes no ammo and increases laser range while removing the time limit for long press shots. Ah, it's a laser, okay.
All topped up. Back in business.
That was a bit different, that's for sure.
Gotta reload. Not over yet. Good chance to rack up points. All topped up. Back in business.
It's a little tricky
Perfect. Come on.
because the sensitivity is a bit too light.
Locked and loaded. Ooh. Back in business. Continue. Not over yet. Good chance to rack up points. Ha! Back in business. Reload time. Continue. Perfect. Come on. Praise me.
Why not?
Let's ace this stage. Ha! Ha-ha! Continue. Ha! Ooh. Not over yet. Ha-ha! Good chance to rack up points. Continue. Not over yet. Ooh.
Easy.
Come on. Praise me.
I don't think you only really need the one bullet type. You really need two.
Let's ace this stage. All topped
Done and done. Next up, surfing.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Hey, Alice. Since enrolling at Celestia School for Girls, I've been swamped with all kinds of classes and haven't had time to hit the beach and surf. Before I knew it, I almost forgotten all the techniques my dad taught me when I was little. So looking at the surfboards and feeling that salty ocean breeze, would you like to catch some waves again, Alice? I mean, I'd love to, but right now, restoring the entire surfing attraction seems like the more pressing matter. Did something go wrong? There you are, Belle. Let me introduce you. This is Helen. Our new team member. She's in charge of the Summer Keys shop, as well as managing the sports surfing attraction. Hey there, I'm with the Jazz Florida professional surfing team. I came here to rest and recover, but Ressie asked if I could help out, so here I am. As you can see, the resort has always offered surfing as one of the attractions. As a classic water sport, it should have been able to draw in plenty of enthusiasts, but after taking a closer look, I realized there's a problem. The waves around here are way too small. At this level, they simply won't be enough to attract visitors who are serious about surfing. I wonder if installing some wave generators near the shore might help. Not that I'm an expert on this stuff. Hard to say. Even before we talk about whether it'll work or not, our resort's budget alone can't really handle that kind of expense. Like, what if we look at it differently? Like figure something out on the surfboard. You mean using electric surfboards? That would help reduce the impact of weak waves, but they don't really address the root of the problem, not to mention the budget concerns. If only our surfing experience could be as thrilling as riding a motorcycle in the outer ring. Maybe we can ask to send someone for help? Speaking of riding motorcycles in the outer ring. You mean Lucy? I feel she might be onto something good. Come to think of it, Lucy was always the type to break the rules back at Celestia. She even ended up dropping out and making her way to the outer ring. She's always had unique takes on everything we discuss. Let's reach out to her. I also think we could learn a thing or two. If possible, I'd love to invite her and her friends over vacation. Oh, she doesn't mind that there's nothing much here yet. You open Knock Knock with Alice and reach out to Lucy, who's all the way out in the outer ring, explaining the trouble you ran into. Even though Fantasy Resort was quite far from the outer ring, less than an hour after sending the message, you hear roar several motorcycles and a familiar steel tusk, even slowly pulled into the hotel parking lot. Hey, Lucy. Good day, Proxy. Alice. I heard you weren't feeling too well before, but seeing you in your suitcase now, seems like you're all better, huh? I wouldn't have met such amazing friends if you hadn't introduced me to Rice and Bell, so thank you, Lucy. It was nothing. No need to make such a big deal out of thanking me. More importantly, as soon as we heard about swimming, lounging, and sunbathing at the resort, Caesar and the others dragged me here full throttle. They're checking into the hotel right now. You guys are so full of energy. The second they heard there was a special rate for friends, they completely lost it. Totally hopeless. But whatever. Anyway, you're trying to figure out how to improve the surfing program, huh? Smart of you to come to the Sons of Caledon. If it's just plain old surfing you're after, we're not the ones to ask, but if you're looking for a real thrill, something fast and wild, then the Bikers Gang's got just the answer. We, the Sons of Caledons, will transform this resort's surfing into a feast for biker gangs on the high seas. That sounds so cool. Alright, Alice, you ready? We'll modify the surf course and surfboard. Then you can give it a test run to see how it feels. Thanks, Lucy. I'm glad we reached out to you. And yes, your plan sounds perfectly fine to me. Notification from the biker gang. How excited. Are you heading out now? Yes. Helen leads you and Alice to the beach. After a while, a message popped up on Knock Knock from Lucy. All set. Looks like it's time to hit the surf course. Miss Alice, getting back into surfing after a long break, huh? Stay safe out there. Remember to keep your balance and feel the rhythm of the waves. Alright, we've got surfing course to do. Use the powerful surfboard to achieve the fastest completion time in the surfing event. Advance the powered surfboard to automatically move forward, allowing the rider to focus on steering. Hold A to drift. I think this is something people wanted for the biker gang, but it just never happened. Like, they had the one motorcycles event, and that was it. Well, not event, minigame. Build up power, acceleration. Okay.
Deep breath. Let's go.
Oh, okay, this is a cool soundtrack.
It's been a while since I went surfing. I'm feeling a little nervous.
This is actually tricky.
Let's make some waves. A custom course and a jet-powered board? This is incredible! So this is what zipping across the waves feels like. These mods are amazing! Lucy is truly a genius.
I'm sure she'll love to hear that.
I did it!
I'm a bit rusty, but it still feels pretty good. Totally along the waves. Well, thanks to Lucy's help. I've never seen surf courses and boards like these. How'd you make it happen? True, if this involves any proprietary tech from your logistic company, that could be a problem. Anyway, let me cover the cost of modifications. No, we're not planning to charge for these modifications. Leaps and Bounds only handles logistics, so these modifications can't really be considered part of our business. Just take it as my way of saying thanks for always helping us out, and a little token of our friendship. Lucy, you're an angel. Alright, Friday we won't get you any more favors. If none of you have any objections, yours truly is going to tell those dimwits to get to work. After the modifications are done, we'll enjoy a few days off in the resort. Proxy, come find me when you're free. If I'm in a good mood, I might make an exception and help you apply some sunscreen. Ooh. Lucy heads off towards the hotel parking lot where Steel Tusk is. This means the surfing project is officially back in action with a brand new look. Looks like the surfing project's reconstruction is all set. Belle, thanks for your hard work, you and Lucy both. Great work, everyone. Watching Alice surf, I really felt the spirit of a dancer at sea. If only I weren't still healing. I'd love to get out there in the water too. I already spread the word about this project to my fellow surfers. I bet we'll see more thrill-seeking visitors coming to test the limits. Helen, can I count on you to handle the setup for the new courses and keep the surfing project running? With your enthusiasm, I'm sure you'll inspire plenty of people to give it a try. I'll be dropping by often to join in too. Anyway, I'll definitely turn this into place for the new holy ground for new air-do surf enthusiasts.
Think you can beat my surf speed record?
You just said you were injured. No way you have a record.
Take a deep breath. Let's go.
What a shark or dolphin?
Make some waves. I'll tame the waves.
Sad Alice doesn't get like a victory dance. We'll say this might take a while. Okay, we got speed bumpers.
I got this. My speed knows no limits. Let's make some waves.
Yeah, those look like sharks.
Let's make some waves.
Not the safest amusement.
Give me 5.
Well, let's try the hard modes. Ah, lasers, damn.
Take a deep breath. Let's go. Let's make some waves. I'll tame the waves.
Next, I'll be dodging sharks.
Let's make some waves. I'll tame the waves. Let's make some waves. I'll tame the waves. My speed knows no limits. My speed knows no. Give me 5.
Doesn't seem that bad. I heard people said this was a bit rough, but doesn't seem that bad.
I got this.
Now, if only I can make a playable motorcycle one.
Let's make some waves. Let's make some waves. My speed knows no limits.
Oops.
Tame the waves. Give me 5.
Okay, now we got jumping ones.
Let's go. I'll tame the waves.
And I think I found that bug. All you have to do is hold A and you win. It boosts no matter what.
I'll tame the waves. Dance with the tides.
That didn't even stop me. Just hold A and you win.
I did it.
Because it doesn't recognize when it's drifting. Or when it should be drifting. Okay, so reverse bumpers don't actually affect this board.
Take a deep breath. Let's go. I'll tame the waves. Let's make some waves. I'll tame the waves. My speed knows no limits. I'll tame the waves. Let's make some waves. I did it!
Go to Shadow Serpent. Okay.
Take a deep breath. Let's go. Let's make some waves.
Alright, 4 more to do. Oh, wait. 5 more to do.
I got this. Let's make some waves. My speed knows no limits. I'll tame the waves. I'll tame the waves. I'll tame the waves. Hit me 5.
Now 4 more to do. What's this board? Okay, we got magnets now.
Let's make some waves.
Oops, slowing down actually.
I'll tame the waves. My speed knows no limits. I'll tame the waves. My speed knows no limits. I'll tame the waves. Let's make some waves. Yes! I did it!
Ah, it's raining this time.
I got this.
Not the perfect weather to be surfing.
My speed knows no limits.
The drifting sucks on this board.
I'll tame the waves.
Right, there's just these 2 more courses, and that's it. Oh, a Shadow Serpent.
Take a deep breath. Let's go. Higher than the wind. I'll take the waves. Let's make some waves. My speed knows no limits. My speed knows no limits. Yes! I did it!
Shadow Serpent seems like the broken one. That lets me, like, drift boost all the time.
I got this. Let's make some waves. Let's make some waves. I'll take the waves. Let's make some waves. My speed knows no limits. Let's make some waves.
All done. Now I continue on with the story, I think. This is a third event I have to do.
Feel the pulse of life on your board.
Hey, Feresi. Is there something I can help you with, Bill? I filled Feresi on the resort development plans and the revival process for both archipelago shoot and the surfing activities. Thank you. Thank you all so much. As you can see, G and I did everything we could to bring the resort's popularity back, but nothing really worked. Maybe I just don't have my father's business sense. After hearing what you guys have been up to, even I can tell this combo really packs a punch. Will definitely knock people off their feet. Draw them in. If Miss Alice and Miss Yusaha have already started working on this, then please do let me, G, and the rest of the staff give you our full support. I didn't say it earlier, but the future of the resort really means a lot to us. Let's do our best. I knew reaching out to Nat was the right call. I'm sure that once we get this plan rolling, the resort will be bustling again in no time. Let's focus on boosting visitor traffic to the resort. We'll open it up new attractions, host music festivals, and with every step we take, the traffic should go up. If you ever need updates on the float's operations and visitor traffic data, just spot by at the reception. I'll have the latest numbers ready for you. Okay. So I got more to do. Those like mini story quests? Huh. Not expecting that. Oh, we also got fishing.
Want to catch some waves together?
Yeah, you too. Playing shooter games in the ocean with drones that can turn invisible as moving targets? Seriously? I never heard of anything like that. So, you're actually a genius when it comes to inventing stuff? You don't lay it on that thick with everyone, do you, milady? I just happen to ride along with Belle and Grace, that's all. But something like a biker gangs? Now that sounds like a blast. Would you look at that? I got 2 solid attractions already, so what should we whip up next? Well, next step, I believe I may have something in mind. After all, even in a resort like this, that place does rather stand out. It looks like we're on the same wavelength. I was already thinking it when I passed the spot. When it comes to the suicide, you just can't miss it. Oh yeah, what? The aquarium. Deep sea fishing trip. Well, so much for being on the same wavelength. Why deep sea fishing of all things? How didn't you notice the aquarium in the shopping district is completely empty right now? If we can fill those tanks with fish again, we'll have another iconic attraction right there. But where are we even going to get the fish from? To make the aquarium impressive enough to draw crowds, we have to spend a whole lot of pennies, right? But fishing is different. All we need is a boat and some bars, and we can let visitors reconnect with the sea. Not everyone's into fishing, you know? Besides, leaving the resort's aquarium empty like this doesn't feel right either. Rather than focusing on fishing, I think we should look into restoring the aquarium first. Or, how about both? Feels like the disagreement getting intense, but come to think of it, maybe fishing and aquarium don't have to be mutually exclusive. What if we could just use the fish people catch to fill the aquarium? That's a great idea. The Foam Quarter has rich marine resources, so we should be able to reel in quite a variety. This would solve the issue of where to get the spray fish and give those caught at sea a proper home. Let's do it then, catching the fish ourselves and filling the aquarium little by little. That's way more rewarding than just getting them from somewhere else. Vanessa told me the bamboo station at the dock handled all the boat trips. Let's go have a chat about our few fishing plans. Belle, you two go ahead first. I'd like to stop by the aquarium first and get a better sense of how things are there. I'll be waiting for your good news. And it's a penguin. Hey, little bamboo. So MP's your name? Marissy said you're quite the little captain. Think you can take us out fishing? Rest with the little bamboo and little captain. I'm a veteran bamboo with over 15 years of experience. Call me Captain MP. Fishing lover, photography enthusiast, and by day, I'm out at sea chasing whale sharks. By night, I'm roaming around with my trusty camera, bazooka, snapping shots of flowers and leaves. That's just everyday life for me, MP. Me too, you're pretty up there in age. Anyway, so you're Foresi's new friends, right? If you're looking to go fishing, I can take you out to sea. I'm a bamboo, terror of the seas, and I'm one-headed captain. Oh, you really live up to your name, Captain MP. So if any tourists want to go fishing later, I bet you could get them there and back safely, right? Tourists? Strangers? They're kind of scary. No, I'll try my best. So Versi doesn't have to worry about the resort anymore. And the resort can thrive again. as a little reward, I'm going to bring my camera along and take some lovely scenery shots when I get a break. You're the best, Captain Auntie. So we good to head out now? Yeah, we can. It's just there's one small boat available right now, so we can only fish near the coast. As for the bigger one, it broke down a while ago, and we don't have the money to fix it. If the sort really starts making some money, we might be able to get it fixed, but then we can go fishing in even more distant spots. But for now, if you're ready, shall we get going? Right. We can choose companions? That's weird. Nothing beats the feeling of being out at sea. The boat's steady now, Belle. How about a little fishing here? Let's see if we can haul in for the aquarium. Well, the fishing gear is already set up. I'm not great at fishing, but I'm right here cheering you on. Go, go, go. Yeah, leave all the work to me. It's been a while since I've done this.
I'm feeling pumped.
Definitely different.
Take my bait. I got something. Yay! Let's try again next time.
You caught such a big fish so quickly. You got some real skills. What? I was the Ultimate Angler Championship winner, you know. Wait, are you talking about the Epis Ultimate Angler Championship? Don't tell me you're the champion of the human division. One and only. Oh, it's you. I'm the champion of the bamboo division. In photography, I studied under Master Snap, and in fishing, I learned from President Chiyu of the Redo Fishing Association. What a twist of fate to meet another champion here. Since fate brought us together, I'll give you a little bonus. You know how you often catch duplicate fish, or ones you don't want when fishing? Yeah, that happens a lot. Give me all of those fish and I'll trade you some angler commemorative coins for them. Those are special tokens made by the Redo Fishing Association just for us fishing-loving bamboo, and they're usually only circulate among us. If we sell fish to the association, they'll trade us these coins in return. Save up enough angler commemorative coins and you can get all kinds of good stuff. Better rods, the recreations, not a single penny needed. From now on, let's trade in fish and commemorative coins. It's my way of recognizing you as the ultimate angler. Keep reeling in those rare catches and help make the resort shine. Thanks, MP. Now that you have thanks for both anglers here, let's check your haul. Want to swap it for some commemorative coins? Ah. That voice makes me feel like I'm choked on here. Nah, I gotta lock fishing rods again.
This sea breeze feels so refreshing. I wish every day could be this sunny.
As long as you keep smiling, I'm sure every day will be summer vibes.
You sure know how to sweet talk 'em, don't ya? As a reward, how about a massage later?
Huh?
What's with that face? Kama's the one giving the massage, not me. But how should I put this? I just wanted to say thanks, you know? The breeze is picking up a little. Wanna scoot a bit closer?
Bill's like,
Well, thanks for sticking around and spending this summer with us at the resort.
So, you didn't get this resort just to have fun, did you? It's for Alice, right?
So you noticed, huh? Well, after everything that's happened, she's been kind of down lately. I thought bringing her to the beach, letting her take a break from all the real-world stress, might help ease her worries. At least a little.
But what about you? I want to see you drop the tough act and give us a real, honest smile for once.
Thanks for caring about me, too. But don't worry. Right now, I'm enjoying the most ordinary, yet most beautiful summer vacation. Belle, you might just be the best spooky story I've stumbled upon this summer.
Oh, what an honor. Should I expect myself to show up on Spook Shack's Internaut page next?
Let me think. Nah, better not. That'd be way too embarrassing.
These awkward silences. That was quite an experience, wouldn't you say, Belle? Very happy just being here, feeling the sea breeze with you, Yuzaha. It looks like our deep sea fishing is all set to be real attraction for the whole resort now. Alright, Al said she was heading to the aquarium earlier. Wonder how's going on over there. I'm off to the aquarium to drop off the fish we just caught. Don't forget to swing by later too, Belle. Not like I had a choice. Oh, here, look. I already put the fish we caught into the aquarium. How does it look? Starting to feel like a proper aquarium. I agree, if we can add a few more species, I'm sure visitors start coming to check out the aquarium in no time. Thank you for your hard work. As you can see, I also serve as a curator for the aquarium, though it's been out of operation for quite some time. But thanks for you. It's finally getting back on track. So, gee, why was the aquarium closed before? If we're putting the fish we catch and sea into the tanks, I believe you and MP could easily make it work together. That's true, but the aquarium has been merely a decorative attraction. Something nice to have, but not essential for the struggling resort. It offered little help and cost too much to maintain, so shutting it down became the only option. But you changed all that. I heard from Mia and Helen that you would build 2 attractions already. As long as the resort as a whole can turn a profit, the aquarium will have every reason to stay open. If it's not too much trouble, I really love your help making the aquarium a little more beautiful, bit by bit, with all kinds of fish and thoughtful decorations. As a curator, I always dreamed of showing every visitor just how beautiful the deep sea can be. I also do my best to run this place as well, and make the aquarium the highlight of the resort. Leave it to me, the ultimate angler. Much appreciated. If you ever need more info on what to make changes to the fish or decorations in the aquarium, just let me know anytime. I'll make sure everything is arranged just the way you like it. Okay. Don't even have anything. Could be a while before I can afford anything. I compare go shoot, surfing, fishing, and aquarium, and now music festivals in the works. Hard to believe how far the resort has already come. Us, maybe we're actually pretty capable. I won't deny it, but honestly, Bill deserves far more credit. Without her help, things might have not gone so smoothly. You're right, Bill. Feel like grabbing some ice cream later? My treat. Now we can just wait for the resort's visitors' numbers to climb and enjoy the rest of this vacation. You siblings have such a great bond. Let's go find Rice. You should be wandering around nearby and go kick back together. You had quite a day, Belle. I saw you with Alice and Yuzaha a couple of times around here. Now take it easy, okay? Things just enjoy the rest of the vacation. Want some ice cream? Huh, your treat. It should be on me. You two did all the heavy lifting just now. Come on, let's go look for them together. Just as the conversation is at the end, commotion breaks out from the beach below. Sounds like multiple people shouting loudly. What's going on? Why has it got so noisy all of a sudden? I hope it isn't more trouble. Judging by the suits, they probably are. Sorry about this, Belle. Treating you to some ice cream might have to wait. We have some more pressing matters to deal with. We only just arrived ourselves, and we're not quite sure what's going on. But judging by the scene, it seems someone's been stirring up trouble here. Troublemakers showing up at the resort starts doing well. Totally expected. It's just like how Cha Sin's cooking brings out the rats and roaches. Something you should say. Good thing Sweetie's been putting in serious work every day to keep those pests in check. Alright, let's deal with this. Can't let the tourists walk away with nothing but bad memories, right?
I understand your concern, but I assure you, what you're describing is simply not possible.
What, the insurance scammers?
Not possible! I saw it with my own eyes!
Therese, what's going on?
Alice, there's a group of troublemakers who've been causing a scene, scaring away all the visitors.
Catchy music.
Troublemakers? What do you mean? I'm a paying customer here for some honest fun. Your place is haunted and we can't even talk about it? Y'all saw that, right? This place is straight up haunted, and look at how the resort management's handling it. If I wasn't strong and in perfect health, that ghost would have scared me to death.
Whoa, haunted? Tell us all about it. If this is for real, that's some serious stuff.
You want serious stuff? Go get some better acting.
I was just taking a walk here and thought I saw a figure in the window display, so I went to check it out. And on the other side of the window, I saw,
A creepy portrait of a woman that moves?
Oh yeah. It was this super creepy painting with what looked like a dead woman on it, and she moved. Then she just stared at me. It scared the life out of me.
Just as I thought. There were rumors about this resort being haunted a few years ago. Now we've got proof. Who'd want to stay in a haunted place like this? I want my money back.
Oh yeah, you'll get your money, alright? Up your ass.
That's right. Y'all should stay away from this haunted place. Hey, management, you hear me? I want my money back.
Are you two done with your little stand-up routine? Our resort has surveillance cameras all over, including right in front of the window display where you two were standing. Let's check the footage and see for ourselves if it's really haunted. Accusing us of being haunted is no small matter. If the surveillance footage proves there's nothing out of the ordinary, you two will have to face consequences.
Are you threatening me? Who's to say you didn't tamper with the cameras beforehand? I know what I saw. Just because it's not caught on camera doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Then you got no evidence, so shut the fuck up. You only knew the cameras didn't catch anything?
Oh, we just mentioned checking the security footage, and you already know it didn't catch anything? Bit quick to jump to conclusions, don't you think?
Keep your mouth shut.
Keep your mouth shut, bitch.
Anyway, let's check the security footage first. If these two customers still have any objections about what's on camera, we can ask public security to come sort this out. You're okay with that, right?
Like I said, your footage can't be trusted. What part don't you get? Keep playing games with me, and you're gonna regret it.
Dear guests, if you're feeling sick, I've got some meds right here. And if that can't fix your problems, resorting to violence won't either. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Violence? I didn't intend to get violent.
Hey, Manado. Muscular canine Byron, who just finished his other part-time job, steps forward from the crowd and stands before the two men. The bravado immediately fades, leaving them frozen in place. Just as tension seems to ease, a chilling voice cuts through the crowd.
Just like he said, we're all here to relax and have a good time. No matter what kind of dispute you have, violence isn't the answer. I'm sure everyone here would agree with that. That said, these two guests did report something unusual. And let's not forget, there were rumors about Fantasy Resort being haunted a few years ago. Management, if you want everyone to feel safe, shouldn't you address it directly?
Willis, shouldn't you be sitting in your air-conditioned office at Three Gates Corp? What are you doing here?
Easy, no need to be so hostile. I just heard the resort's business was turning around and came to congratulate you, that's all. Instead of talking about me, shouldn't you be focusing on addressing the concerns of the guests here?
Look around and notice the visitors' expressions have changed. Uneasy, unsure what to believe. Who is this Willis guy and why is he talking like he knows everything about the resort?
To all our guests at Fantasy Resort, please allow me to formally address these so-called haunting rumors. When this resort first opened a few years ago, there were indeed rumors. A few guests claimed they saw ghosts, but none of them could provide any solid evidence. There was no way to prove it. No one was injured. We contacted public security immediately and filed a detailed report. In the years that followed, nothing like that has ever happened again. So please, rest assured.
The way you said that, sounds like you're calling those guests liars.
They are!
The ones back then and the two today. And this claim
No, not the two today. They
nothing's
suck.
happened in years.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Maybe that's just because nobody's been coming here.
It was because of you. You planted those rumors right after we opened, scared people off, and wrecked the business. Once the place was dead, you didn't need to keep stirring things up. Now that we're finally getting back on our feet, here you are, pulling the same trick again, having your goons dress up as visitors to smear us.
I just noticed this. But Iggy here looks like James from Team Rocket. You intended freaks. The resort was never haunted. More like it was being haunted by you.
I'm afraid I can't accept these baseless accusations. I represent Three Gates Corp. Are you suggesting that either the old rumors or these two gentlemen have something to do with us? Feel free to investigate all you want. No matter how deep you dig, you'll find our hands are clean. I'm a pretty forgiving person, so I'll pretend I didn't hear those accusations against our group just now. But you may want to tread more carefully from now on. I understand you're all eager to turn a profit, considering your loan payment deadline is approaching. But as your creditor, I really can't encourage putting visitors in danger with this haunted house business, just to make a quick buck.
Oh, you're a loan shark and you want to keep them in a loan.
So this resort's drowning in debt? No wonder only ghosts would want to come here.
Shut up.
That's not all. Spiders have made themselves at home here too. Guess where? Right in the cash register.
How did you know cobwebs in the cash register?
Oh, sir, why do you know what's inside our cash register? Mind explaining that in a bit more detail?
Of course I was just guessing. I just took a wild guess.
The only way you would know is if you were a thief.
Oh yeah? Then I'll go take a look inside the register. You don't mind, right?
What do you mean by that? He was just taking a guess. Is it really necessary to be this suspicious? Right, Mr. Willis?
No offense, but I got legal right to throw your asses out.
Sorry, do I know you? The staff here can do whatever they want. It's their right. And if something has gone missing from the cash register, I think a search would be totally justified. Looks like this whole dispute was just a misunderstanding. Well, I've got things to take care of, so I'll be on my way.
You smart. He's making a distance from them because he just admitted to stealing.
As expected of someone from Tops, always quick to cut ties when things go south. Well then, if there really has been a theft, would you two be willing to submit to a quick search?
Damn it, you just can't keep your mouth shut, can you?
What do we do now? No one's backing us up anymore.
What else? Break through! Move now!
Those goons Willis found are looking guiltier by the second and are starting to lash out. Think it's okay if Alice and I give the little wake-up call? Go for it. Kick their ass! Shove Alice's sword up their ass. Or better yet, the umbrella.
Idiot! The job was simple, but you just had to get greedy and steal stuff.
Remember the soft touch of sand. Solid. Score one for me.
But I figured no one was gonna
Next.
miss that cash anyway!
Yes! This job you mentioned. Would you mind explaining it to us in more detail? Has been exposed. How dare, sir!
No way in hell! From now on, you won't get another word out of us.
The enemies are like seashells on the shore. Huh? Oh yeah? Then get ready to try like a baby. This is gonna sting. Feel the rhythm of the waves. Solid hit. Score one for me.
Votes were quickly taken away by resort security, who had just arrived on the scene. They'll be handed over to public security for questioning. Once the fact came to light, the crowd figured the whole ghost story was nothing more than a distraction cooked up by the thieves, and they casually went about their day. Sorry, my other part-time job has been pretty hectic lately, so I'm running late. I can't believe Troubles managed to follow us all the way out here. Your timing is perfect, Bernardo. It was your strong interest that overwhelmed these two thugs. It wasn't that guy Willis to step in and try to take control himself? That guy. He totally gives off sleazy in the suits vibes. He's a manager at Free Gates Corp, right? Why would a mid-level executive from a big tops company have it out for this resort? Willis has had a grudge against our resort for ages. Like he said, he's our creditor, but for the longest time he didn't even care enough to show up. I didn't expect he'd bring a gang of thugs today. Ever since she took over, the resort's come back to life. I honestly started to believe things are turning around. He must have heard about that and decided to stir things up. As for the haunting they mentioned, that's absolutely never happened. In the 5 years since the resort opened, there hasn't been a single real phenomenal incident. Still, those ghost rumors started making the rounds not long after we first opened. Those ghost rumors have a devastating blow to our resort. Just when it was beginning to flourish. From that point on, the things only got worse. I can't believe we nearly went through that nightmare all over again. So glad you were here. Don't worry, compared to what we've been through, well, those little antics are hardly worth our attention. Honestly, his involvement just makes me question whether Free Gates have any judgment at all. Let him come back a dozen times, and we'll just keep kicking him out. The resort's finally catching on. Let's not let him fall off our plans. Userhouse right. With these cheap tricks of all that he's got. He's no real threat to us now. But is it really all he's got? Bell's got a point. Alright, I'll get Calm out to patrol the area to keep an eye out for anything shady, folks. That way, everyone can chill a little more. I didn't know Calm was capable of that as well. In any case, it seems that emergency has been handled. We must all be tired. Shall we head back to our rooms of rest? When I think of it, is it really time to get rest? Vacation started off with such a bang that now, with everything finally calming down, drowsiness creeps in before you know it. After saying your goodbyes to everyone, you head back to your room at the hotel. The steady sound of the ocean lures you to a peaceful sleep. Definitely looking more active. Thanks for the hard work you guys put in, Belle. The resource visitors' numbers are growing visibly by the day. We were stirred up a bit of trouble, sure, but it's thanks to you and to Alice and Userhard's hard work. The resource has been improving so much. I could never imagine something like this in the past. It's only gonna get better from here. I believe we can do this. So we just need to review the resort's performance and physical flow. The current numbers are a real surprise compared to before. Okay. The ocean angling and agent story. We got 3 more episodes according to this. Anything else? Honey Belle, how did you sleep last night? The sound of the waves is perfect for falling asleep. Slept like a baby. Nothing makes me happier than seeing you well rested, making sure every guest feels the relaxation and beauty of the seaside. That's what this resort's all about. Oh, at least I had Miss Alice at Curry near the music festival stage getting things ready. Since there's nothing else pressing in the moment, maybe you'd like to go and check it out? Thanks for telling me. No problem. Honestly, after taking a peek at Mr. Arnold's guest list, I'm kind of excited for the festival too.
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
Morning, Belle, you're just in time. This lady actually picked classical music for the festival opening piece. Come on, let me talk her out of it. Classical music can liven up the atmosphere just as well, and since I studied it since childhood, I can make the arrangements even better. This is our music festival after all. It deserves the design that's fresh and original. You weren't that good at negotiating when we first met. How do you get so skilled? Fine. Let me think about it a bit more. For now, let's go back to checking the performer list. I'm pretty energetic for this early hour. Feeling totally recharged after a full night's sleep. Monato's covering the other attractions today, so Alice and I are diving headfirst into Music Fest prep. Arnold reached out to quite a few popular bands and singers, but most of the agencies turned down the invitation after learning about my recent situation with the Timefield family. Really? That's weird. But there's still those willing to come. As of this morning, we got a dozen or so bands and singers confirmed for performance. In the name of Timefield, we will make this music festival a success. Of course, if we really want the festival to be a hit, I still don't think we should open classical music. Mixing in a few classical elements to pop, though, that I'm totally on board with. Anyway, we still got a lot to prep today. Sounds like fun. There you say that, but it might be a bit more tiring than you think. If it gets too much, you can always go chill at the beach chairs and soak in some sun. I'll just slack off a little. Having agreed with Alice and Yusaha to take a more relaxed approach to the prep work, we spent some time setting up props in front of the stage, then wandered down to the beach and splashed in the water. Before you know it, night quietly falls. Can't believe it's this late already. Were we perhaps a little too efficient today? Have we got the most of the prep work done already? Alice, you're stressing way too much. Why don't we go rice and Bernardo and head over to the sailboat drink stand? We can catch the evening breeze and watch some spooky movies. Watching movies with friends at night, I never tried that before. Let's go. Ah! Good ghost. There's a ghost. Looks like there's an emergency. What? Did someone say ghost? Yeah, looks like it. Guess our movie night's gonna have to wait a bit. Now, Belle, let's go check out what's going on. Huh? We're going there for real? Well, if we don't, the rumor's gonna get worse. Get up! Oh, sorry. Get up! This place is haunted. We can't stay here. I want to, but my legs are like chilly. Besides, you don't want him insisting on this resort. I even warned you about the rumors on the internet about this place being haunted. What's happening? Calm down. This is a real person, not a ghost. You are a real person, right? Calm down, I'm a real person. This place is haunted. Those rumors are true after all. We were just taking a walk when all these paranormal things just started happening. Some of the sort this is. A resort for ghosts more like. Where'd you see this? Reception, the shopping area, cafe. Go check it out for yourself. It's just like my girlfriend. My legs are so weak I can barely walk. Someone help us get back to the hotel. We need to check out and go home. Oh, I'll check you out with a kick to the balls.
A one-of-a-kind, brand-new experience.
They said that this place is haunted, Yusaha. You promised this vacation would have nothing to do with ghosts. Haunted. This shouldn't be happening. I haven't sensed any supernatural presence at this sort. Belle, let's head over and check out what's going on. Are we really gonna check it out? Let's go.
Someone's screaming! What's going on?
Let's head over and check it out.
Wait! Wait
Oh.
for me!
It's just a balloon. A head-shaped balloon, both hideous and eerie, hovers in midair. Its eyes are lifeless, yet there's this I'm suddenly feeling that it might start rolling any second and lock gazes with you.
What's that? Looks like something's happening over there, too!
Someone set up traps.
Yuzuha, could you please slow down?
Then you rules. What's this one? Ah, the painting. A buried portrait of a woman hangs on the wall. If I remember correctly, this painting wasn't here before. The woman's smile eerie. Can't make out her face, but her skin is as pale as a corpse. Would this be the creepy portrait those thugs were talking about earlier?
Don't be scared, Alice. Just stick with us.
A doll hanging upside down. Then a doll hangs upside down, its head twitching ominously upon closer inspection. The inverted posture, combined with its nearly shattered body, seems to herald the arrival of some horrific presence. Meanwhile, hurried footsteps come from behind. Weiss, Minato, Feresi, Gi, and your other companions. Everyone was drawn here by the commotion.
What's going on? What are these? Have you guys seen anything like this before?
No. Nobody would put something this disturbing in a resort.
I don't remember anything like this either.
I don't remember anything like this either. Let's get rid of them first. I think quite a few customers are already freaked out by them. Weiss is looking pretty uncomfortable too.
Reach out to touch these weird objects, but your hand passes right through them. No matter how many times you try, you fail to make contact. These objects have no physical form. Oh, okay, they're holographic projections.
No. This isn't right. Why can't I touch any of them?
Impossible. Something must be wrong.
Feresi also reaches out, trying to grab the objects, but touches nothing but air. Her face turns pale. The visitors have witnessed both failed attempts. Their fear growing as it becomes clear these eerie objects have no physical form. Whispers spread among the guests, unease and panic starting to ripple through the crowd.
How could this be? I always thought Willis was just spreading rumors. But if these things don't even exist physically, then that means...
Don't jump to conclusions.
Miss, please stop. There are guests all around watching. You're the manager. Anything you say right now can make things spiral even worse.
Everyone stay calm. It's too early to jump to conclusions. Let's focus on handling the situation. Monato, please help calm down the guests in this area and get them settled in their rooms or somewhere safe. Iji, take Therese back to rest.
Okay, I got this.
Miss, take a breath. Here, come with me.
And then Wise, Belle, and Alice. Wait, Alice?
You as Alice isn't following you. After seeing those eerie objects, her nerves finally snap and her brain's completely shut down.
Oh no. Alice can't handle scary stuff, especially up close like this. She's passed out standing up.
Alice? Can you hear me, Alice? If you don't answer, I'm cutting your bangs into a weird side part!
Well, I don't call that kind of stance passing out. The expression she did in the trailer was more passing out.
This balloon! This painting! And this plushie! Here we go. I knew that would snap you out of it. Easy now, don't be scared. They won't hurt you. I can't! This is horrifying! They're completely asymmetric!
There. That's what you're freaking out about?
Huh? It's the asymmetry that's bothering you right now?
Asymmetry is terrifying! And they're scary too! Wise! Belle! Yuzuha! Please, just get rid of them! I'd love to, but they don't have a physical form. Wait, what?
The attention shifts back to Alice to the haunted object. Only found that they have vanished without a trace, as if they're never there at all.
They just vanished. But we didn't even do anything yet. What's going on?
Holographic projection, people.
Yuzuha! Didn't you say this place wasn't haunted? No physical form? Vanishing into thin air? That's totally ghosts! It's okay, Alice. When I first came here to check the place out, I didn't sense anything supernatural at all. But now this is happening, which means...
This isn't a regular haunting.
So you're saying there's something else behind this so-called haunting?
Yeah, it's called sabotage.
Yup. As a veteran of Spook Shack, I can say with certainty that most urban legends aren't really supernatural. As for what they actually are, well, that's what we're about to find out.
I've evacuated the guests and did a quick sweep around the area. No sign of anyone suspicious. What's the plan now?
Thanks, Monato. It's getting pretty late, and without any leads, we're not likely to make progress tonight. Let's call it a night and get some rest. I hope this incident won't cause too much trouble for the resort tomorrow.
Yuzuha, Belle, I'm scared to sleep alone. Can you stay with me?
Sure thing.
Sure. Sorry you had to go through all that tonight.
I got you.
I got you. I can even sing you a lullaby, Alice. If you can't sleep, I'll help you drift off, or we can stay up and have a girls' night chat.
Wise, you seem scared too. You good, bud?
I'm good. I'm totally fine being alone in my room.
No, Bryce. He's offering. Go sleep with him. Had a whole night of nightmares. And the arguing outside the room makes going back to sleep impossible. Better head out and see what's going on. Doesn't seem that different. EG seems to be trying to communicate with some aggravated tourists. It's not going well. After yelling at him a few times, they just walk away. Good morning, Miss Bell. Look exhausted. About that, stay calm and hear me out. Someone posted about last night's incident on internet right after it happened. Now it's spreading everywhere. Even tourists who weren't at the scene last night are losing trust in the resort after seeing the photos online. Early this morning, lots of guests rushed over demanding refunds and checking out. I can manage things here. Please help our receptionist. She's probably dealing with way more complaints over there. She won't be able to handle it alone. I'm counting on you. Morning, Bell. Looks like things are getting messy. You need to check out the situation at reception? Go ahead. After that, I'll get the others. We need to have an emergency meeting. Dear guests, please remain calm. The resort has never taken your safety lightly. Please trust us. Stay calm. How can we stay calm? It's flooded with ghost videos and photos right now. Just makes your excuses look even more pathetic. Please give us some time. We'll get back to you with an answer soon. We don't want to wait for an answer in our haunted resort. Bottom line, we're checking out right now. Are you giving us a refund or not? Keep beating around the bush and we'll expose you as the frauds all over the internet. I received everyone's requests regarding the refunds. I'll process your requests one by one. Please line up in an orderly manner. You can see tears welling up in Theresa's eyes. While observing the reception area, someone suddenly taps your soldier. You turn to find Vice, Yuzuha, and Alice standing behind you. You'll move to a more convenient spot to talk.
I can't believe how fast the haunting rumors spread. We've worked so hard to turn this place around. If this keeps up, it could scare people off all over again.
Looks like we need to get to the bottom of this ASAP. Monato can hold down operations at the resort for now. While he's handling things, we need to figure out what's really going on. If we keep dragging this out, who knows if we'll even be able to make the music festival happen?
Yuzuha, do we really have to investigate the haunting? Can't we just let Mr. Arnold handle this?
Milady, Last night you hugged Belle and me so tight we almost passed out, and now you're getting cold feet? By the way, do you always sleep at home hugging a plushie on each side to keep things perfectly symmetrical? Besides, Mr. Arnold must be busy with all your family matters, right? Stuff like this is exactly what Spook Shack is here for.
But all those places you took me to explore before were just false alarms. This is my first time seeing a real haunting. So asymmetrical, so terrifying. Ghostly objects with no physical form right before my eyes.
Alice, calm down. Remember what I told you last night? Most urban legends
aren't really supernatural?
You got it. Actually, I didn't finish the whole thing. As a new member of Spook Shack, you should hear it all. Behind every urban legend lies something unknown in this world. The truth behind these unknowns might be man-made, supernatural, or even a brand new truth nobody's discovered yet. But no matter what it is, it belongs only to those with courage. Only those brave enough to face these tales have the right to uncover the truth. Pretty cool, right? That's exactly why I love ghost stories so much.
Did Monato join Spook Shack because he was moved by that speech too?
Huh? Of course not. 'Cause I just made that up a couple days ago.
Just when I was starting to feel a little inspired, and you were totally messing with me.
Sorry, but judging by your look, I think you're ready to join the investigation.
Yeah, I mean, if she doesn't and the resort gets even worse, her co-ownership kind of thing going on might look bad on the Timefield family.
To be honest, I'm still a little scared. Those paranormal objects really shook me up. But if I'm with you guys, maybe I'll find the courage to tough it out.
Perfect. Then let's kick off step 1 of our investigation. Have fun! Enjoy the vacation! Focus on boosting the resort's popularity and make the most of this summer!
Are you for real? This barely sounds like an investigation anymore.
Are you planning to wait and see, Yuzaha?
I think I see where you're going with this. You're planning to wait it out for now.
Bingo! Whether it's a real haunting or just someone playing tricks. If you look at how the resort's popularity has tanked, I'd say it's not hard to figure out what's going on. But right now, since we don't have any solid evidence to work with, if we could recreate the supernatural incident one more time, we might be able to push the investigation further. As for how to make that happen...
As long as the resort keeps attracting more people, the ghost won't be able to stay hidden for long.
If we keep bringing people in like usual and minimize the fallout from the haunting, the ghost won't be able to stay hidden for long. Sooner or later, they'll have to show themselves again.
But if something like this happens again, the resort's popularity will take an even bigger hit. Are we really just going to sit back and wait for the next haunting?
Of course not! Before the ghost makes their next move, let's talk to Therese and the others and see if we can find out what really went down at the resort.
In the past. Whoops. We sorted things out with Alice and Yuzaha. Alice off to talk to Helen, and Yuzaha checking with Mia. Go see what they found out or head straight to Therese. She's probably the one who knows the resort best. Alright, I think I might have had enough live streaming for now. I'll continue this on Wednesday. So far we got a haunting we need to figure out. And I can already tell it's gonna be Willis. I still think it's got holographic projections. Either from my projector or some hidden device. So, yeah. Let's see if I can get Alice, because I'm still trying to get her. Hopefully it won't take me down to freaking 7 again. It was like that in the last few rolls. Come on, please, please. Damn it.
What brings you?
Come on! If you need help, call me anytime.
Well, that's Seth done.
Take me along.
Alright, I'll be back Wednesday to finish this story off, maybe. Well, maybe on the finish part, but not on the comeback. I'll definitely be here Wednesday. I hope everyone enjoyed. Please tune in next time as we solve the case of the haunted resort. See ya.